Okay, well, Trudeau, huh? Daddy Trudeau becomes target of angry gun collector, which is me, by the way. So I talked to Minister Pierre Elliott Trudeau, and I talk about him quite a bit on TV and radio and newspapers, as you can see. This is a raid on me in 1978 for gun collection. See, I was kept in detention. The police took the guns, which is intriguing, isn't it? This is for gun collectors out there that are encountering this baby Trudeau's little nonsense about guns and stuff, and also Joe Biden. You can look the court case up on the internet, I think. New federal gun legislation which came into effect January 1. Hutchison, however, insists that none of the guns can be discharged. Well, that later changed because I got my FAC, Federal Firearms Acquisition Certificate, and had fully operational machine guns. Now, years later, it looks like baby Trudeau wants to step in and make everybody criminals, huh? Wow. And then you got Biden and this stupid stuff. Even then, back in 78, this country is becoming into a police state. My freedom have been abused by a bunch of mealy-mouthed bureaucrats. North Vancouver RCMP Staff Sergeant Keith something said today that already the charges are not contemplated and that actually the collection will be returned. Well, let's go to page number 2. I have all this in newspaper. I don't have the videos, but I called in all the media and they covered a lot. Let's go to the next photo. So, court tells RCMP to return weapons to gun collector. And they did. And I called in the media to cover it. That's when I met Michael McCardle, by the way, the first time. I don't think he remembers that, but anyway. Ellen Edwards, BC TV News. It is years later, the levitation stuff. So, this is quite interesting. It was Judge Cronin later on. Defense R. Flynn Marr, my lawyer, criminal, about 20. Criminal Code. January has left both police and gun busts dissatisfied. Police are allowed to keep seized weapons for a period of 3 months. 9 additional firearms, including 7 50 caliber Browning machine guns that were seized in January. Raid and Hutchison residents were ordered retain. They are evidence in Hutchison's trial. Oh yeah, this is okay. So I got charged, and later it was everything was Judge Cronin. After 7 days, and all the 50 caliber Brownings were in the courtroom, which looked like a war. Actually, I got all the newspapers clippings on that. Anyway, he slammed the gavel down and said there was entrapment going against Mr. Hutchison. He orders all the guns returned and apologized. And Constable Machelka, who was the operating RCMP officer for Trudeau, was fired. I contacted then the provincial ombudsman, and we went for suing after those idiots. This is all back in 1978. So, yeah, everything was returned and never had an incident ever again. But I got my FAC to allow me to get heavy barrel Browning 50 caliber machine guns, any other kind of machine guns and pistols and everything. I don't know what it is like in Canada right now with baby Trudeau and his gang. He wants to ban everything, I think. So, I just wanted to do this video I have other newspaper clippings, but most people, it means I have to go dig through all the stuff and find them. But I just might do that. I don't know. We'll see. I might just upload it. Okay. Take care. Well, many years later, I acquired a big gun collection in Munich, Germany, and had to go through certain procedures to get it to Canada. About September 4. Wow. 1990. 1990. Everything worked out great with the collection to Vancouver, Canada. Let's see, years later, I think around 2000, I was buying antique firearms from RCMP officer, somebody from the local police, who showed up and kind of panicked and all of that, and then that was dismissed, and onward and upward I went. No incidents of gun control at all. But again, back to baby Trudeau, an old man Trudeau. So it all started a long time ago with gun control. As you can see, the politicians let their keep plugging away at it and brainwashing people to conform. Anyway, that's a bit of a story. Okay.